Hello again, peeps. What's going on? Good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. We are starting another new game. We started, had a play around with Planet Coaster 2, this morning, and now we're doing some, Cowboy Life Simulator. So let's get in it. So we, your name, but yeah, of course, could have said John Wayne or I don't know, the baddest dirt hitter around. I don't know. We'll just go with Big A. Well, let's start. And let me know if it's too loud.
So here I am, and honestly, I still can't believe it. 2 weeks ago, I was in New York, about to sign the biggest deal of my life. My profession? Somebody you would call a startupper. Competing against himself. Well, I was. Right until my partner decided to screw me up. The deal was off, and my trust in people took a serious blow. And then this funny old guy came by. Angus McGuffin was his name.
You have to jump right back on that horse. That's the only way.
Turns out, he had a farm to sell. A prosperous farm near a cozy little town called Gravestand.
Having trouble trusting people? Go to Bravestand.
So, I bought the farm, packed my stuff, and got on the train. And guess who's been waiting for me at the station? A messenger with a letter. Let me read it to you.
Doing business with you was a pleasure. I hope you'll find the frontiers just as pleasant. but, excuse the old man's memory. I forgot to mention some details you probably should know. The Whisperbrook River has dried off recently. That's the first thing. Bandits took over nearby mines and are making everybody's lives miserable. You can't handle, I suppose. Your neighbors hate each other, and both will try to buy your farm. I'd rather you don't sell it. Neither of them knows its true value. Also, keep your eyes open for coyotes, boars, and snakes. And don't miss your station. It's called Two Farms.
And that's just the first page. So there goes my trust in people again. I just hope this is Station 2 Farms. Cowboy life. Here I come.
Um. Is that?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Wait, you're the one who bought old McHuffin's farm. Aren't you Heather? My name is Ben Foster. Glad to see you're finally here. I need you to help me out first, though.
Yeah.
The whole herd's you see here, blocking the train, trampling everything, chatting all over the station, eating right through half of my merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
They're poor Abraham's animals. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna have to turn that off. Him going, that's kind of annoying. Man lost his speech and now can't even grab his own hand. Can you imagine? Excellent question, but we can save it for later. We've got to do something about this mess. We need to drive the herd away from the station to their pasture at the end. Don't worry, they know the way. You just need to shout really loud. Think you can do it? Got it.
Move! Shoo!
Oh, hang on. Alright. I'm gonna have to walk away for us in here in just a minute. My brother's coming to hit my trailer to borrow it, but
Oh god, I feel ridiculous. Okay, don't panic. Just shout. Yay! Go, beast! Yeehaw! You! I am kind of getting the hang of this. Yeah! Go on then! This is strangely satisfying. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Look at me, bossing cows and goats around. Yeehaw! Go on then! Okay, I'm into this now.
no, you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah! Go on then! This is almost fun. Is that legal? Yeah!
Oh,
Go on then! See this, Dad? I'm a provider! Yeah! Go on then!
oh, magically they're in the pen. Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh, sorry, I thought I had that muted. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm back, I think. Alright. So we just rustled up some animals and drove them up here to Abraham's. I wouldn't do that. I don't want to listen to I don't want to listen to yeah, these guys. Uh, Hello, I'm right here. Will you take care of them now? This is Abraham. Right, forgot you can't speak. Wait, so you do speak? Yeah, that's for bringing those stubborn little beasts over. Haha, right. Just wanted to ruffle old Ben's feathers a bit. Come on, it's just harmless fun. I have to say though, holding in the chut holes was tricky at times. Just don't go running off to him with all that, alright? Being a snitch ain't exactly the best way of hitting people. And the new places to get to know you. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'll see what I can do. Back to Benjamin Foster. Alright. What's going on, Johnny? You're not in the country music mood? Do we have a map? We do have a map. Let's go back this way. You did some Christmas shopping today. Have to go out one more time on Tuesday. I think that's what we're doing tomorrow. The wife and I are gonna go. Welcome into the chaos that is my life. We went underneath. We have to be careful as we will take fall damage. I am getting back to Benjamin Foster. Quit yelling at me. Settings, audio. This is what, okay, so we need this. Our game does not have full voiceover for NPC dialogues. Instead, NPCs make sounds dependent on the emotional tone of each dialogue line. Okay, so we're gonna turn that on. Thank you so much, friend. For a second, I thought I'd be stuck with those cows forever. And it's still doing it. Let me do it proper this time. My name's Benjamin Foster. I run a general store with my wife. You need anything, just visit my store in Bravestand or come by my stall. So I'll gladly buy anything you have. I'll gladly buy anything you have, anything to sell. Sure. Resources, crops, forage, tools, anything, really. But first things first, Agnes McHuffin told me to give you the keys to the house, but... how do I put this? You won't be needing it anymore. You see, well, your farm burned down 2 nights ago now. It's out of a joke. I wish it was, son. Not quite the grand beginning you might have imagined, eh? Still don't let it weigh you down. Out here, fortune shift faster than prairie winds. And it just might. Frank Lloyd came by while you were busy with the cattle. He's an architect by trade. Bit too refined for the needs of the folks around here, if you ask me. Still, perhaps you'll find a better use for his talents than we have. I told him you'd be heading down there before long. Go see if he's still hanging around. Good luck out there. Alright, so why is that not... there's like this. The game's not completely finished yet. Like some things don't quite stay where they're supposed to. Where is my farm? Oh, that way. At my farm. Unless we have to walk far to go sell something.
You'll find the farm down the road from the station. Just follow the keep out signs. They're hard to miss. The cabin is small, but it should keep you warm at night. Also a well,
It was.
a little stable. Everything you find inside is yours. Furniture and tools included. One last thing about the house.
See, now it
There's
was.
a slight chance it might be burned down. Let's just say I had a bit of a falling out with a certain someone. Yeah, but don't worry, he won't hold a grudge against you. In any case, good luck, lad. Sincerely, Angus McGuffin.
Thanks. Burnt farm.
This thing is mine? Who have I wronged to deserve this?
Right? Why are you sneaking around? Oh, hey there, friend. You're the new owner of this, property. Am I right? Yep. Frank Lloyd at your service. It's nice to meet you, even in such sorry surroundings. My farm? It was called the Pine Lake Farm. It used to be really something. Long before McHuffin had his hands on it. And the only thing they ever grew was suspicion of strangers. Let me help you rebuild it. I'm bored as hell, to be honest. Nobody needs an architect anymore around here. What do you say? Well, do I have a choice? Well, you could say no, but if you're fond of cold nights and wild critters for company, I've held on to this book long enough. Feels like it's meant for someone else now. Hold on, it's yours. Read it. You'll learn how to make a basic bed and a simple bonfire. It ain't much, but it'll keep you warm at night. Well, thank you. As for food, well, take a walk through the woods and keep your eyes open. You'd be surprised what's out there. Bit of this, bit of that, enough to get by. And it ain't just food out there. Sticks and twigs will get you started. But sooner or later, you'll need real lumber. That means chopping down some trees and building proper tools to work them. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's stick with the basics for now. Sure as sunrise, few solid days, some elbow grease, and you'll have 4 walls and a roof to call your own. Well, I'm at home now. It's good to send the farms in good hands, or what's left of it. Thanks. Lloyd. Frank Lloyd. If you ever want to chat again, I have an office in Bravestein at the town hall. Good luck, friend. Adios. Okay. So. Let's go. The handcrafted panels. Open the handcrafted panel, blah blah blah. Well, that was one tough book. Tell you what. Hey, look, it's pick up sticks. Some berries. We can mine that later. All our berries now. Alright, what are those? That's enough for now. Let's move our dried meat.
Unlocked a new one. More work, but more pride.
The hammer is one of the most important tools in the game. In order to start building, you need to be holding a hammer in your hand. Building, you have already started construction, but I had to stop for a moment, and now I'm going to continue. Okay. You didn't instruct any building with the help of a hammer. Hold R while aiming at an instruction. Okay. Oh, whoop. Hit flint. What was that I just collected? Was that not flint? What was it that we just collected? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Was it more? Alright, so now I'm gonna craft a flint axe. More sticks. Let's do... sorry. Let's do 2. Upstairs. Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's go back to let's get some of this flint. Oh. Oh, wait. Hang on. Alright. Alright, so let's go back. Let's put this campfire built. Well, what do we have over here? Can we store stuff in here, I guess? Or can we... You don't like the music? Well, that's why I have it turned down quite a bit. Let's go ahead and put that in here. Weeds and hemp seed. Alright, so... Campfire.
New building unlocked. Might not change the world, but it changes mine.
You need to interact with the crafting station to access crafting options. Crafting stations give you the possibility to craft more complex items, those that you couldn't otherwise craft by hand, and bonus, they will continue to craft your items even when you're away from it. Awesome. Most crafting stations need some sort of item to work. This can be a hammer, a saw, or just plain wood when it comes to a fireplace? Let's go. Alright. Oh, gather up wheat straw. Hang on. Let's, okay, so... right? I thought there was some more. Alright, so now we gotta... Merwin74, thank you for the follow. Hello, and how are you? Welcome in. You're fine. Nice to meet you too. Can I show you how to put items? Yep, I sure can. So you go over to it and hit E. E is an elephant. And then you can just drag and drop. Cause I went ahead and put I put stuff in the other crate. It is. Sometimes you don't think it would be that simple, but it is. Right? Build a place to sleep. I've got skills to do. A basic bed. Yeah, yeah. Herbalist, gardener, cattleman, trader, miner, lumberjack. Oh, this is, okay, so the game is still early access. So a sheep breeder is not available in early access. Some of them are not. Animals killed. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Right? Alright. So build, farm, basic bed. We'll put our... We'll put our basic bed over here. Nice. Keep in mind your needs levels, dehydration and hunger can kill. You can find out more about the current statuses of your character by hovering your mouse cursor over them in the inventory pane. Nice. Or you can also... They're also down below too. Yeah, I'm okay right here, I guess. don't know why. Oh, that works. For now it has. Alright. So deconstruct the burnt buildings. Okay, so I think we hold R. And a better hammer to retrieve what resource. Well, okay, so. Well, maybe we don't have that option right now. I mean, we could. Build us a. We're gonna need, yeah, let's put this. What is back here? I'm not having any logs? Oh, that's why. Let's put some more. Hang on, let's put some more stuff. Alright, let's move all of our farming stuff. Can we put weeds? Oh, we can put that in compost. Somebody to keep you alive, Johnny. Well, maybe both of us. Let's see here. She might not. Oh, that's cool that you don't have to have them. Let's. I'm gonna make a saw. Okay, so. Let's saw. One wood log. Okay. So we'll take. Yeah. Nice. Alright, so now let's craft. We need to make a rope. How do I make a rope? Hemp. We don't have any hemp yet. Where's the other building? Our house. No, not my house. I've got new mail. Snail mail. Dear neighbors, I have a fine horse for sale here at the animal market. A gentle and good-looking beast. I have $5. First come, first served. Come before someone else gets it for themselves. Starting price, $15, but I'm open to negotiations. Otto Wahlberg, the vet. What if it's any relation to Mark and Donnie Wahlberg? Haha. Buy the horse?
That's something new.
Craft the flint. I already crafted a flint saw. How about with this? Let's take a drink. And then let's go ahead and eat.
Tastes like food. That's enough.
What it? Alright, so. Okay. So, let's craft a flint saw, even though we already did. The butterflies. Oh, the flippin' box. Okay, so now we have to build a new house. We need another saw. How about we put more? Build a new house. Alright.
Got myself a fresh blueprint.
I think I really don't want to look down that way. I kind of want to look at the forest and whatnot. Can we put the house? I don't want to make it like we're looking this way. No? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we'll just put it, I don't know. Hang on 1 second. Hello, PCS. How are you? That looks good to me. Why not? Hang on 1 second, Merlin. I will. Alright, so let's go over to the boxes. So you said that when you... I just press E. Oh, it's boxes. Okay. Yeah, these are crates. I got you. I got you. So far so good. You can tell it's kind of it. Oh, I don't have enough logs. Okay. You can tell it's still early access. You know. It's all. Don't worry about it. We all have those. Trust me. Some of us have them more than others. Well, I'm liking it so far. Seems pretty good. Like a berry bush within it. Alright, let's go back. We're probably gonna be at 6 p.m. on Tuesday. Oh, you probably have to finish. Uh, now we'll look at this out here. Okay.
Smarter than I
Nice.
was 5 minutes ago.
Built the first house. Woohoo! The pickaxe is a great tool for mining many resources. Swinging one, however, can wear you out after a while. It's not with every hit that you'll be able to mine a piece of stone. Sometimes you'll need to swing a few times to succeed. However, pickaxes of better qualities are more efficient. Okay. You mine stone from any place you find rock. Small tip. Mining stone at the old quarry behind Maxwell's farm will be more efficient. In mines and caves, you'll find plenty of different useful materials such as iron, sulfur, coal, and flint. Some of them require a more powerful pickaxe to be mined. Alright. Woohoo! Mine, oh mine. Upgrade pin. Small fireplace requires farm 4. Okay. Alright, can we put our... How about we do that? How about we put our... shop table. Can we put that right here? I like it like that. And then the flint saw.
Started crafting? I didn't even finish it. Simple table, but it's all potential.
Yes, we need a handle, a flint, and rope. Oh, what in the... It sticks. Hang on. Okay, we'll hit to you in a minute. Alright. So, a new hammer.
Turning scraps into something.
I don't
The cowboy
think we had hemp. Wasn't it just hemp seeds? We make cooked cabbage?
fire's hot. Let's see if I still remember how to make food.
so now we need. Where would we find? When handle and then a wooden board. I thought I had a board in here. No. Okay, let's go in the board. Um. Okay, so there's a flint axe. I wouldn't have one of those. Never mind.
Crafted worse things before. Let's see what happens.
Can we move our bed? Can we move our bed in here? Oh, oh. Yum. Oh, who doesn't like some roasted cabbage? Yum. I wonder if you have to. Let's get some hemp. No. 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 What is that? I thought that was wind or hemp. Whatever. Alright. Let's put that away. We'll get some sleep. Oh, we have more fields behind this. Let's go get us a good night's rest. What number 6?
Well, this is bad, but it could be worse. Like if the house burned down twice.
Hmm.
Well, no use standing around. This place isn't going to rebuild itself. Guess I'll head to town, talk to the sheriff, grab some supplies, and figure out where to start. I've been through worse, and if I play my cards right, maybe I can make something decent out of all this.
Fine.
First step to starting fresh, see if that old mailbox has anything useful. Or at least, not more bad news. And one more thing. Looks like someone's waiting by the lake, looking nervous. Might be worth heading over to see what's going on.
Mailbox is your window to the world. Read your mail to receive fun quests as well as correspondence and announcements. Many characters will send you mail or requests for certain items. Don't hesitate to trash your old correspondence. Don't worry, you won't be able to throw out anything of note. Okay. Alright, so let's fill. And chill. We'll figure out what that old fellow wants here in a minute. Oh, the butterflies. Alright, let's hit. Can we water the cabbage anymore? We might have to put some hemp over here. Let's hold available fields. We got time to talk to him. We'll talk to him in just a minute. We might have to hold him. That doesn't tell us. Alright, so let's go find out what that old bloke wants. And we'll Whoa, don't shoot.
I'm learning.
What would I? Old McHuffin was a crazy weirdo. I suppose he'd only sell the land to an equally crazy person. Pardon me? There's so much as looked at his fence line and he'd start blasting. Wild, he pulled off selling that place. I'd be surprised if he had enough sense left, bleh, to sell his shoe, let alone the whole farm. Not very nice. And that's the reason I patiently waited over here, outside the farm. But what should I really be doing? But what I should really be doing is collecting water off this lake. And who are you? Right, haven't even introduced myself. And here I am, knee deep in your lake. The Pine Lake, it's called, just so you know. Dude Bunnell. Yeah. I'm doing. I live in town, Bramstein, I mean. Yeah. I don't have a job exactly. I just do whatever I can to make ends meet, you know. So what's this hall and water thing about? You know, Huffin didn't mention that, didn't he? What? Bramstein has a huge water problem, and it's been so for the past few months. I've been delivering water from here because the Thorn Roach Sherlock's been blocking the Tessaloon River. Oh. And since old McHuffin's been gone, this lake has been a lifesaver. Mayor Digby says he can give you $1 a day, and that's the final offer. So you either accept it or we all die of thirst, I guess. That's the offer, I'll take it. I see, well, it's better than nothing. Yep. Well, this water will haul itself, so I better get back to work then. By the way, have you met your neighbors already? Ruff and Lady? Maxwell, I mean? Haven't, I probably should. Good idea. There's a thing I wanted to ask you. Let's chat, why not? You mentioned it's called Pine Lake, right? A couple years ago, we had a group of travelers come here looking for someplace, circled the area about 10 times before they gave up and asked for help. I was hanging about here by the lake, and it came up to me, barely spoke English, told me they'd been traveling for days. Explained that him all this way to see our local wonder. That's what they said. Apparently they read some paper back home that out here we have a pink lake. Wanted to see it for themselves. I told them that I'm sorry that I don't know what they mean and that we ain't got no pink lakes around here. They looked around for a couple more days and then just left by train, all sad and disappointed. Couldn't get my mind off of it. I asked Clark, our bartender in town, if perhaps he knew what that could have meant, and that's when we realized Pine Lake. They wanted to see Pine Lake. One darn letter off. Later on, it turned out that some newspaper made that error. We've had even more people come. I figured we could make a buck up of it, change the name, dye the lake with beet juices. Mayor Digby just laughed me out. But I know those were some good ideas. His loss. Just you wait. One day I'll talk him into it. He just needs to learn to appreciate my genius. See my vision. Okay. Well. So, my farm. Maxwell's Corral. Gravesstand. So, Rough Diamond at his farm. That's mine. Well, I guess we can head on. There was something over here. Wasn't there somebody in the water?
Can anyone hear me? Another notch in the old skill belt.
That's some harlot.
Anybody home?
Hello there. You don't see new faces around here very often. My name's Rough Diamond, and you are? The one from I bit a haha. The one from the old Huffins farm. The one that burned down. You saw it? Sky was glowing red all night long. Luckily, the trees around it didn't catch fire. These lands are beautiful, but many bandits seem to think so as well. I'm sorry this happened to you, friend. Well, it was good meeting a new neighbor. If you ever need help with anything, don't hesitate to come by. Actually, one more thing. Are you maybe looking for someone to practice shooting with? I know I am. On the count of your own already? No, not yet. Oh, then I suggest you hit one quickly. This place is crawling with bandits. I'd never sell you a gun if I had any spare ones, but I don't. Maybe Sheriff's got something. Might be worth trying out. Anyway, when you get it done, come visit me. I've got a shooting range. We can go practice together. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hello, Jose. Can we go this way, maybe? That's the shooting range. Oh, that's the... Yeah, we don't want to go that way. That's how it starts shooting at you. I don't know how we... No. Can we... I didn't bring my pickaxe with me, damn it. Okay, so there's a cave back here. What is this? I think we should be able to mine in here, maybe. Down the road. I wanted to go back home and then Mrs. Maxwell's over there. But mind me, I must be running through your on the horn. Let's had a new sub over on the old YouTube side. Cephas Zambaria. Nice. Tumbleweeds. Is there anything in here? I wonder. Alright, let's. Let's move some of this back here. I don't, well, probably. We're at Maxwell's Ranch.
I reckon I'm learning.
Yeah? Greetings, sir. Welcome to Maxwell's Farm. What kind of business brings you here? I am the new neighbor. Oh no, are you the one who bought Old McHuffin's farm, perhaps? Sure am. It's me. Poor you, we saw what happened to the farm a few days ago. A lot of misfortune has been happening around lately. It must have been Van Zant. I mean, I don't have proof, but seems like anything that goes wrong lately can be traced back to him. Fire, flood, foul wind, it all leads to Van Zant somehow. If you wanted to talk to Lady Maxwell, though, I'm afraid that won't be possible. She's very sick and does not want to see any guests. How can we make her feel better? I'd appreciate it greatly. She's still very sick. Is it something contagious? No, the lady's melancholic. Is that what you call it now? And she's refusing to see a doctor. Well, she's refusing to leave her room at all. It's driving me crazy, to be honest. Hey, maybe you can help us. I have to stay here and keep an eye on her. We can try. Or not, I'll tell you what to do. You need valerian, some alcohol, and most important of all, here is hemp. So valerian and alcohol. There's plenty of medicinal herbs all around here. Aloe, chamomile, comfrey, mint, you name it. A plant for every ailment. I'm most grateful for your help, neighbor. Perhaps we will make her feel better after all. Please come back as soon as you have the cure. Alright, let's go. Go this way first. There's some valerian. Um. There's some alcohol and there's some stone. This is a quarry. I don't know that we need another box or what we need a box for, but. More valerian. Just finding all kinds of stuff up here. I mean, stuff that we probably don't need, but
One step closer to being half competent.
okay, so there's a couple more crates. Color the rocks, the quarry rocks, man. So the quarry kind of fell in, didn't it? You can't send me craft it here. Okay. Ooh, we'll take. I get distracted. That's some wood boards though. Alright, so there's the valerian, but not the alcohol. What else do we need? We have to hemp. Hemp, I guess, is over that way, or... My farm. Get hemp. Hemp is down here. Yep, sure did, Johnny. Let's cross that. I do know somewhere. The hemp all the way over there. Oh, it said there's wolves over here too. Alright, so let's just go this way. There's more valerian. I wonder if you have to make a craft. There's a uh, 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 uh. I thought I seen where not available in early access. Well, get the damn thing out of early access, right? Is that my farm up that way? Yeah. So we need to keep going that way? Yeah. Dude, we'll take some beets. Let the beet drop. Uh-huh. I don't think we need another box. I don't know. Once it's a him, you try to craft it over my campfire, but nope. Okay. Well, we better get boot scooting. I'm in dark soon, and I don't want to be out and about with whatever runs wild around here. Wild boars, wild hogs, wolves, whatever. There's art. Do we have hemp yet? That would be kind of cool if we did. I don't think so. I don't think it's ready yet. It ain't ready. There's no way. Um, huh. I'd say you can hit him. Hey Johnny, here you go, buddy. Maybe, maybe not. What is this? Some wine and some boards. Some more stone. Isn't this the kind that'll shoot at you? Maybe not. I know there's a bandit that's like standing on some old train tracks. I don't know if he shoots at you. I do know that as I watched. Is it Mon Evening Star? Chamomile. Chamomile.
Feels like something clicked. Not sure what, but I'll take it.
I don't need to judge, I don't think. Uh, let's no animal market. Ah. Hello, Doc Wahlberg. Hey there. I don't think we've met, have we? We haven't met. I'm new here. Ah, you're the one McCuffin sold his farm to. Good to meet you. Don't know if you're more of the adventurous cowboy or farmer and rancher type, but it's the latter. Alright, Janio, you've just met the right man. I am a vet. I'm a vet. Okay? I also manage the animal market you see here. Show me your wares. um, uh, I don't. I do actually. Do you? I talked to Ben Foster on his way back to town. He told me how you helped him and Abraham. So, you know what? I had a discounted price for you. Alright. Whoa. So how in the hell did I end up way over there? I didn't come down here. I didn't go south west. Yeah. Holy crap, man. Hemp. And then that's brave. Isn't that brave? Yeah, brave stand. Okay. Alright. Let's go get the hemp and then see what we can do from there. Hello. That's kind of wild. Yeah, I want that. I'll put that in my house. And close. And then what is this, what is this cocktail made up? I've been at this for 2 hours. Holy hell. Time flies when you're having fun, right? This is probably where things are gonna go south. There's a boar there. A wolf there. Oh boy. Hip there. Oh boy. Get this out. Yeah. There's some mint. Some more beets. I hit one plant some beets. So Merwin, I normally play like farm sim. So farming is kinda in my wheelhouse. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Nope, not no.
This meadow sure can get a lot of sun. Maybe I could find a hatch somewhere around here.
Yeah. Hit a little bit more.
Smarter than I was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we need it for the rope, yeah. But we have... What is that? Does that not look like a horse? Like a horse's head? Right there, where my little... Okay, like with my little white dot. That's like a horse's head. Well, at first I saw the ears. I thought it was a wolf looking down on us. I'm like, okay. Alright, so we need to head back. Alright, I'm gonna get all that we can. Yeah. I want to get out of here. Craft the cure over some fire. So we'll just need to head that way. Let's eat. That is my farm. Ha! Shade cure. There you go. That's it. That doesn't show up for you when you... Huh. Is it gotta... It says you have to have 3 valerian, 2 hemp, and 1 any high voltage alcohol. Ha. You have all of it? That's weird. Alright, so now we have to go over here, right? That is weird. I wonder why. Yes. I mean, it seems like it is. So you have all the items, right? I wonder if you save. I wonder if you save and then go back in the game. There you go. Nope, not at all. Please come tomorrow. Perhaps the lady would see you then. Now, if you please excuse me. Yep, you bet. You bet. So let's go back home. Ugh. No. No. I know what you meant. Yep. I know what you meant. Let's go see what else we can craft.
I reckon I'm learning.
I guess it could have waited. And then we could have really got something out of that, but... Why is there who's roasting a weenie over my campfire? 'Cause I am not.
Started cooking. Might be edible, might be legendary.
How about we put... Can we put our... Where's our table? There. And then we should have a chair somewhere. Golden OG, thank you for the follow. Can we put that up here? What's going on? How are you? Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. Wait a minute. It wakes you up. Right? I want it right here. Well, I guess it can go right here. Uh, oh, it does that anywhere, yes. Okay, so it's not just... Uh-uh. Just chilling, looking for people playing the games you stream to. Nice. Oh, the fellow Rainbeard? Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't have a million followers. Nope. I've been at this for a while. I've been doing this for uh almost 3 years as a hobby, basically as a hobby on YouTube. Started out on YouTube, and then a buddy I worked with kind of nudged me over here on the purple side, and uh, maybe we've been at this. How long have we been at this? We've been at this for a while. Hang on, I can tell you. I can tell you. Been at it, I know, for a while. Uh, that was 3 years ago, December 8th. So 4 days ago, it was 3 years ago. I had my first live stream over on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Nice. And then mostly Farm Sim, because Farming Simulator was like taking off at that time. Kind of at the end of the whole uh the C word COVID, and just seemed like it was popping. And then now it's just, I don't know, it just seems kind of like, I don't know, content creation is definitely not the same as what it was um uh 3 years ago when I started. I've been looking. A friend of the channel, he was playing the Construction Sim. I looked at it. I was almost bought it, but I ended up buying Planet Coaster 2 last night. Yeah, same here. I don't have a fancy setup. I started out with 5 quality cabbages. All I have is 3. Um, went to sleep. Planet Coaster 2, I still have a lot to learn. My good buddy Van Ham Gaming, he's actually streaming right now. He's from the Down Under. Um, so if you yeah, if you look him up, he's actually streaming right now. If you wanna go give him a holler at. Um, he's a master of Planet Coaster 2. Oh, that's fine. Just tell him that Big A sent you over. He knows. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go to the Betty Buy. We'll sleep till morning.
Head down, boots off. That's the plan.
Meetings with NPCs. When an NPC has business with you, they'll want to meet and talk. When that happens, a UI widget will inform you all about the details of the meeting. Don't worry if you miss a meeting with an NPC, they'll usually get back to the meeting spot and the next day around the same time. Okay. Enough. Yeah, I think I have mine like every minute and a half, I think. Yeah, I'm always said from the beginning that my water toll and what? Oh, I made okay. Um, my time is always worth something, but yeah, I don't. That's why I have my ads. I feel like I have my ads set pretty low. And I mean, let's face it. YouTube does not do you any favors as far as what did I do with my hoe? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I got it. Let's go plant some cabbages. We'll put our boards in here. When did the... No, I am not. I am right smack dab in the middle of the United States. Well, pretty close to smack dab in the middle. I'm from Missouri. We're just kind of... Ham was... Somebody kind of recommended his channel to me a couple years ago, and then I started watching him, and we kind of... His community has kind of intertwined with my community, my little community that I have, so... Yeah, it's kind of cool that we share several of the same, the same people. I love it. Let's do cabbage, and then let's do some more hemp. Yeah. We both kind of play some of the same games. We also, we'll co-stream every now and then.
Smarter than I was 5 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah? Is this not a rate hold available? I guess this is... Oh, that's... Never mind. Why did that... Alright. So, let's hit our... water can. And we will water. Let's go get some more water. Yeah, we do. Um, Usually if he remembers to say something or they put something on Discord or whatever, but I usually try to hop in with them and do Star Citizen. Yeah, I'm there with you. Um, I use Streamlabs. I've not heard of Streamer Bot. You just said you use Streamlabs also. I gotcha. I got some like little channel points things up. We need more. More of butter. Yeah, then get back to the Imani. Or Iamani? Iamani, sure. We'll get back to her. And I don't really have I know it's bad. It's hard to do it when you do it as a hobby. But I don't really have I gotcha. Yeah. I gotcha. How are these all looking over here? We might need to get us some more wood. Can we catch water? Well, I mean, it hasn't rained though. But I work full time. I work like 4 10-hour days. And then I'm usually off on Fridays. But I go in pretty early. I go in at 5 o'clock in the morning. Um, I don't think I have that set up. If you want to put it in, and put a space, yeah. Put a space in between the period and the .com. Or hang on, I think maybe, hang on, give me 1 second. I thought I could. Sorry. It does. I don't know why it does that. That is so dumb. Um, Still didn't. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I should be able to. Yeah. Alright, hang on. And see, I don't even know all that stuff either. Is there a space in between permit? Yeah, so did I. Oh crap. Hang on. I didn't put, hang on. Well, what did it? No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not that mean. Well, I mean, not him and others, but did that work? Probably not, did it? No space between. Okay, I got you. I wondered. But, you know, now, see, now I know how to do it. If somebody asks, and I post a link. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Ah. Why? Oh, I have to add you to the white list. Oh my god. We are, for sure. Add link. Uh, I don't, like, how do you, you know what? Here's the easiest way. Now try to do it. There you go. Ah! Woohoo! Oh my gosh. The struggle is real. Oh my gosh. I gotcha. Alright. Can we make a compost? Boy, hello. Let's put the well. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Um, hang on, we'll come back to this. Um, we're gonna finish. So hang on, let me look him up real quick, and then that will send him in my watch history. Okay. All right, so hang on, let's finish doing what we're doing, and then we'll head over to. All right, so let's go over to what's her name's house. No, we already did that, didn't we? Didn't we? Yeah. Yeah. So we're done with that. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, we did it back to Imani. That's right.
A drink wouldn't hurt right now.
You want some food. Craft dried meat. I didn't.
Fills the guts, leaves the soul waiting.
No, it's all good. Yeah, ads. Alright, let me match. Well, wait. They're gonna come back here in just a second. Still have 5 of you all watching. I appreciate you all. Appreciate you all a lot. So, we're back here. Imani says, good to see you. I came for the dose. Dose is resting easier now. You have no idea how much that helped. I was barely keeping my head above water that day. Did it help? Not exactly as much as I would have wanted to see, and not much as I know it used to help her before. That's not good. I'm starting to think giving her this medication is like putting a cabbage compress on a broken limb. Eases the pain but doesn't fix the issue. Exactly, neighbor, exactly. To put it simply, the real reasons of her sadness need to be pruned from the root. Her husband, Lord Daniel Maxwell, has been missing for a long time, you see. She will not see anyone until she learns the truth. She's wilting away like this, not knowing. See. Anyhow, I'd like to repay you for the effort. Here, $10 for your trouble, dear neighbor. Do we take it? Do we take the money? We can take the money and go buy a horse. Or say I couldn't, not when that's the cause. What do y'all think? I'm kind of thinking we'll take the money. Yeah, we'll take it. Especially when you're starting out to set yourself. Okay. When did Lady Maxwell's husband go missing? He's been missing ever since that bastard Cyrus Van Zant took over the mines. And that's quite some time ago. People start calling the lady a widow already, thinking Lord Daniel is dead. But where's the body? No one knows. With no funeral and no husband, she can know no peace. Please help us find him, hopefully alive, or tell us the bad news. Anything's better than not knowing. When the bandits attacked, it was over at the mines. People say he ran away and called him cowardly. Right? He may be many things, but let me tell you, that man is no coward. Whenever he needed to be alone, he wandered the canyons. Knew them like the back of his hand. He might have hid out there. What if something bad happened to him? Don't worry about it for now. It's easy for you to say, well, best of luck with the search, sir. Thank you for wanting to help us. Let's go hit the horse from Otto. I mean, we could go talk to the sheriff. Let's go by the horse. And that's... let's do this. We'll hit the horse and then we'll go into Brave Town. I mean, we could get us some food somewhere. I don't know what happens when we chop down cactus. Cactus fragments. What does that do? Helps with thirst. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let's hit our horse. So, I'd say we're gonna hit our horse. And then we're gonna go down to... We'll go down to Brave Stand and look for the sheriff. and probably hit our gun, and then we'll probably head back to the farm, and that might be where we wrap this one up for now. Um, it is getting close to dinner time, and I don't know if we'll be back or not. We might. We might come back and do some farm sim or something. I don't know. Or, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We might do some more Planet Coaster or something. I don't know. So, Leuven, is that how you say your name? Is that right? Are you from the US or are you from... Where are you from? From the US? I gotcha. So, what were you streaming, what were you streaming before? Like, what games were you playing before? We need to go another way. On the other side, right? Whoops. I need it over here. You're West Coast? I have a cousin that lives out in California. And oh, it's a funky name. It's northern, like northern Colorado, northern California. Last stream we did World of Warcraft mixed with. Oh, I got you. 113 games. Oh my gosh. What is this? Eureka? California? No, it was like... Oh my gosh. Hang on. Well, I guess the closest would be like Oak Hills, California. But it was a like I don't know, it was a weird name. Oh, I was in Southern. Okay, I thought he was in Northern California. My bad. That was my. That was a bad assumption on me. Yeah, that's how to be it. About that horse. I do still have it. I'll even give you a discount. Let's do this. You in the store? Splint and a bandage. I'll load the ball now. Nope, that'll do it. Nice.
Memory for a while.
Town folk. Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to ride through there. Yeah. No, I only do one. I only do Twitch now. Like every now and then I'll go stream over on YouTube, but YouTube's not. I've been pretty well over here, like full time for a year. Well, full time, part time. And YouTube's just not pushing people. And I don't know. I don't do the whole multi-streaming thing. This is Sheriff? Good heavens, that must be you. You must have got my letter then. At least one thing's still working around here. What did it hit you for this time? And I have it set like on moderate. Like, yeah, I've done the TikTok thing too, and the last time I tried to do TikTok, they pissed me off. Cause I was live, went live, they approved it, whatever, and then it come back and it said that my stream was gonna end. I'm like, what? They didn't like my title. You let me go live. Like, what the hell? So then I'm like, fine, screw it. I got mad because I tried to, like, appeal it, wouldn't let me, so I deleted everything. I still have TikTok, but I deleted it off my computer. I deleted the live streaming thing off my computer. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. Pulls out the bottle of whiskey. Haha, welcome to Brimstone, lad. Shake my hand. Hello, I'm Michael Digby. I'm the mayor of this little town. Pulled out the thing. Whoa. I won't push you. I mean, at least you didn't get all offended like some could. The offer still stands. Were you ever in need of company? Oh, yeah, the papers. They are. But it's not as serious as in the letter. Well, I had to do something to make you come, right? Sign where the X is. One last thing. I did trick you into coming to meet me, true, but the rest of the town would love to meet you as well. Take a stroll around town and say hello to everyone. Sure. And tell me their sheriff if you haven't already. I'm sure he just can't wait to meet you himself. Your farm? What about it? Well, it got sold, and that's why you're here. Selling it was one of old McHuffin's better ideas, to be honest. That's all you know about it? Once used to belong to Rough Diamond's family, but the Maxwells used to own it for some time as well. A bone of contention, you can say. It's burned to a crisp. Burned? What? As in, with fire? Yeah. Didn't even know? No, I truly didn't. I've been busy, you see. Mayor's work is no joke, but otherwise, I'm very well informed. He seems kinda shady. Sure it doesn't. Well, how bad is it? Have you had a place to sleep or a roof over your head? I built myself a small cabin already. Really? Outstanding. You, mister, have wasted no time. Okay. When it comes to building things, you won't find a better expert than Frank. His office is one floor above mine if you're interested. Actually, have you heard the legend of of that farm of yours already? It's no ordinary place, apparently. Can't say that I have. The land's changed hands between the Diamonds and the Maxwells multiple times, after which old McGuffin had a hold of it. From which one of those I don't remember. A seasoned treasure hunter. Folks say him buying the farm was no coincidence, but was it to bury his loot there or try to find new riches? I cannot say. Either way, why would he then sell it? He had to have buried his treasure somewhere. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm here if you ever want to chat. Damn, how could I have missed news like that? Had some water problems in town, I hear? Ah, so you must have met Dewey. And you're like, oh, Dewey cheated and how? Haha. I told him not to bother you with details. He talked your ear off and he ain't exactly built for puzzles. And he's out of good heart and you can't count on him. You can count on him when it matters. Did he offer you the money for the water from the lake, or did he perhaps think to pocket it and keep his mouth shut about the deal? No, he asked. No worries. Good. Folks like him don't always shine bright, but they shine steady. That matters. Anyway, what do I tell you? Yes, we have a problem. The Whisper Brook River is dry like a barrel of whiskey. An empty old barrel of good old whiskey. Actually, would you hear it for a drink? Right, let's not get off track. What I want to say, son, is that for now, I don't think there's an immediate reason to worry about it. Ah, welcome back, Johnny. I've set some things into motion in regards to that. We'll see if those work. But I'm hopeful here. And besides, why would I want to burden you with this? You're the new one, aren't you? Explore the lands, rest after your voyages, and hit that farm of Elfins into order. The last time I saw it was in quite a sorry condition. Oh, so you do know it was burnt. Hmm. It's the pharmacy. General store. Plants and seeds. What's in here? Well, hello there, miss. Professor the deleted messages. Hello, oh tell me. You must be the new one. Welcome to Bravestand. I'm Amelia Littleton. We're so happy to have you here. It's always nice to meet someone new. Wait, you're the one who bought Old McHuffin's farm, aren't you? The one that, had a bit damaged? Kind of funny she knows that. My goodness, how are you holding up down there? How bad is it? Not the worst. I've even built a new house. Incredible, truly outstanding. You've gotten right to work. Haven't you? Bravo. Back to what I was saying. I run the store myself. My husband Ted helps me. I've got seeds. Oh, so many seeds. Flowers, crops, herbs, you name it. Oh, and tools. Not, amen to that one. Yes, absolutely. A lot of the people that I knew doing farm sim and that kind of stuff, I couldn't tell you where they're at. I think a lot of people had to go back and get jobs, like real jobs, you know? When it comes down to tools, you go straight to Ted. Takes him a lot of time to make each one, but you know, you're getting something special. That's just him, a bit of a perfectionist. Haha. If you haven't met him already, you should definitely do that. Okay. It's at a carpentry workshop just behind my store. We live next door anyway, so everything's close together. Right. Oh, dude, I'm getting sidetracked already. Yep. What I was saying, right. Also, fertilizer's the best kind around. I mixed them myself. There was one I made with a secret recipe. Well, maybe not secret, but I like to keep it that way, you know. It works wonders on just about anything that you plant. I also really like bees. They're truly wonderful little creatures. If you ever want to start a colony of yours, let me know. I can show you the ropes. Holy crap. Anyway, I just know I can be of help. I don't know if you see yourself as more of the cowboy or farmer type, but I imagine you want to start growing some crops either way. Wheat, hemp, peas. I can make my own shovel. Will you? She'll buy stuff. Um, we can always come back to her. I want to find the sheriff. This little place. Kind of cool. Town folk. Corn seed? I wouldn't see. So some strawberries in there too. That's cool. Alright, where is the old sheriff? Sheriff. Had to be this, right? Oh, the sheriff's station would be made out of stone, right? Oh, that's a blacksmith. Balloon. How is the sheriff?
Another notch in the old skill belt.
No, we'll talk to him again. That's... Bye-bye. Well, where in the world would the sheriff be? Smith. Huh. Pharmacy. What's this? Butcher, I guess. And, oh, there, Sheriff. Ah, hello to you, new one. You must be the one from Old McHuffin's farm, aren't you? That one that's burned out. Oh, the sheriff knows about it, but the mayor doesn't? Shocking. That's me, unfortunately. Nope, not yet. We're just trying to find the sheriff. My name's Grayson Young, and I'm the sheriff of this town. So how are you dealing with the situation? Oh, built a small cabin myself already. Ha, ain't that impressive? You, my man, seem to have a real pioneer spirit about you. Sure do. But about the fire itself. Yeah, right. What about it? A fire's a fire. Could it have been arson? Arson, you say? Could be. We have no shortage of scum and bandits prowling these lands, unfortunately. Most notably, the Osbala, sure, and Van Zant. The Oblagio? The root of all evil they are, damn it. Must be. Ah, and have you met Slim, my dearest deputy? Nope, not yet. Well, anyway, if you ever need help, we'll try our very best. And if for some reason I'm not there, Slim will be. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sure Slim, yeah, with a name like Slim, yeah. Before we're done, though, I just remembered something. I had something for you. I've been thinking. Settling down here, you'll definitely need a revolver. Here, this one's for you. It's nothing major, but I still wanted you to have something. Oh, thank you. Don't mention it. A humble present from the head of the brave stand law enforcement. Who do you think could have set my farm on fire? Holy crap. As I said, the selection is vast. These lands aren't exactly the safest. I've got my hands full all the time. But now that I think but now that I think about, I think it's supposed to be this. I might even have a theory as to who could have been behind this. What's up, regulator? How are you, buddy? De Blasio? We're gonna call him that, yeah. De Blasio, he's called. A real nasty one. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm still, I'm not as sore as what I was earlier in the week. I decided to make a little bit extra money on Sunday and help somebody move some stuff. And ended up having a refrigerator fall on me. Like, it could have been really bad. It wasn't, but it could have been bad. Like, I was on the appliance dolly side and went to pull it to me, and the other two people that were helping pushed, and it all, yeah, thank God. And it all come at me. It all come at me all at once, and then the garage floor was slick, and my feet went under, and I went down and fell butt first on the concrete, and had it, my arms, like, right here. That's where the top of the refrigerator landed, so my arm was all swelled up and bruised, and it should have been, for as heavy as the damn thing was, it should have been full of something. Oh my gosh. That refrigerator was ridiculous on how heavy it was. But he's head of a group of freaks living out in the mountains. He's been a thorn in all of our sides for years. I've had enough of the man, and it's high time he's behind bars. I give you a task to handle what hit him, maybe this time successfully. You'll be putting up wanted posters of the bastard, but first we've got to gather up some information on where he was last seen. No, we're not. No. If I were you, I'd start with Otto, our town vet. I'm sure he'll have plenty to say about DiBaggio. He'll talk to him first. Okay. Yep, I know. Van Zant is a problem that you solve with the lawyer, not a revolver. He's acting. He's an acting mind director, meaning he can do whatever he likes. And what he wants now is to fortify himself and his men inside the mines and shoot anyone who gets too close. I believe most of the bandits you're going to meet are actually his men, but I have no proof. And without a proof, there's nothing I can do about it, except keep watching. We're taking turns at Watchtower Station. Someone spots any suspicious activity, there to alert others, but so far we've only had false alarms. So you must have heard about de Blasio even before, right? He and his end made national headlines a couple times at least. Thief and arsonist and a murderer. He killed Jeff Diamond, my predecessor on this post, and Ruff's father. Kidnapped and killed our dear mayor's son. Went silent for some time, but it seems he's back and causing trouble again. Oh, nice. There's a fat bounty on his head, but if you happen to stumble upon him, I'd recommend running fast instead of going for your gun. Alrighty then. That must be Slim. Alright, where's my... There he is. There's my horse. There's my old steed. Alright. Yeah, we don't want to go through the cemetery. Well, we're going to head back to the farm. Oh look, there's a hydro balloon. We'll head back to the farm, and then that's probably we're gonna wrap this up here. Did I burn my pickaxe? I don't think I did. Don't think I did. Um. Ooh, a funny cigarette. Ah, I wonder what that is.
Ain't nothing smoother than your saddle, buddy.
Oh, easy. We'll talk to Otto later. We'll go back out this way, and we'll go home that way. thought maybe we'd find some problems in here. Alright.
Ride that wind, goats!
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Ooh, we have red hemp. Red wheat. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's what we're gonna call this one. Had a lot of fun playing this game. It's kind of cool. I'm enjoying it. Kind of seeing, kind of interested to see where this game goes, since it's still kind of in early access, Kind of. No, it's not. Not a bad game at all, for sure. We'll see what happens when it comes down to the combat. We had to start shooting. It can be. Yeah, awesome. Well, I'm glad that helped. I'm glad you stopped in and gave us a follow, Lovin and Merwin. But yeah, that's what we're gonna call it. Like I said, I don't know if we'll be back later on. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. But thank you all so much for hanging out this last 3.5 hours on checking out this game. But, yeah. But you all have a great rest of your night. If I don't, see you later on, we'll probably be streaming sometime tomorrow. I know we have some Christmas shopping to do, and so I don't know if we'll be streaming earlier or later tomorrow. We'll have to see. But until the next time, you all stay safe, and you keep spreading that positivity and that love, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.
Throat scratching. Need a drink.